Welcome to a new edition of Harness Central. I'm Harold Howe. I'm at Tomico Training Center near Campbellville with owner Mike Jobb. Mike, we were here about a year ago, 10 months maybe, and you had just bought the property. It would be safe to say it would qualify as a distressed property at the time you bought it. People wouldn't know it today. You've done an amazing transformation, and I'm sure it's taken a lot of effort and even more money. How do you feel about it at this stage?
Well, we feel great about it. We're finished now. We're all done. We're just moving on to maintenance, keeping everything clean and neat and grass cut and trimmed. I'm very happy with the way it's gone. We've had Sean McDonald, who's been here since day one. He's our track man and maintenance guy. And Taya in the office, been here every day at 8 o'clock, working hard to try and give the people here everything that they need to be able to train successfully.
I suppose the proof's in the pudding, and that being the fact there's a number of stables that have moved in here. And I think you told me you had roughly 140 head or something like that stabled here. Obviously, they came for a reason and they like what they saw. The cornerstone being the track itself. And I know you brought coons in from the U.S. It was a big undertaking to put it the way you and they wanted it. How big was it?
It was a big undertaking, and I basically followed what Greg Kuhn thought should be done. And in doing that, we wound up shifting the track a little bit to the south to pick up more room over on the corner that's behind us back here. And that really opened up that side. Everything's been regraded, big banks on these corners now, wide turns. People seem to love it, and Greg did a great job.
I noticed that you have a sand track, which apparently was there years ago, which I can't remember, but there's niceties like that. The paddocks look much, much better. I know you've done a lot of work in the barn area, and you are done.
We are done, and it's funny, Judy Paymont actually brought an original business card from when...
No, Judy would have been the wife, or is the wife, of the former builder of this, Jerry Paymont.
That's correct, and she brought me an original business card with an aerial view of the property that showed the sand track that used to be there. So we found that sand track again, brought it back, and people seem to love it.
Right. Now, coming back to the main track, one of the big problems here always was spring breakup. And you told me that you and the Coons feel you've got that problem wrestled to the ground.
That problem's solved. Greg did a great job of regrading everything to make sure all the drainage is perfect. We've had some heavy rains, and the track has dried up almost immediately, so we won't see any breakup problems in the spring and through the winter.
Right. A track is only good as the track man, and you seem very enthused with Sean McDonald, and you know, it's a big job. Until you own a farm with a track, you don't realize just how big it is. I mean, you're sort of a 24/7 sort of guy.
I didn't realize what a big job track maintenance was, and Sean's done a great job with that since day one. Even when we were rebuilding the track, there wasn't one day where people couldn't train on it. So my hat's off to Sean. He's worked extremely hard here at the farm to keep the track great, and he's done a great job of looking after all the tenants and trainers here as well. So Sean's really worked hard and has been a massive help here.
We've got no snow yet. It's not far away, probably. So you can catch your breath a little bit, but now what?
Well, we're going to just keep everything as clean as we can. We've got a very attractive stall rent here, and we're just going to hope for more trainers. And any trainer that would like to come by and see the track, or even come out and go for a rip around the track, is more than welcome to try it out and see what they think for themselves. You
must be encouraged by the way the yearling sales produced numbers this year. Certainly there's still lots of money in the game.
Well, Sheldon, my father and I, we went to the yearling sale just to check it out, and there was a lot of horses there, and they seem to be going for some pretty decent money. So there seems to be some money in the industry for sure.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on a terrific job. I mean, you must be very proud of it, and I appreciate you sharing your thoughts with us.
No, we appreciate you coming out to see us, Harold, and it's great to get this kind of press for us.
Harold Howe with Mike Jobb, Tomico Training Center, giving you the Harness Racing Edge.